You got a problem to fix and you want to get it done. Call Robert Gibb and Sons.
Hello, everybody. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you. Did you know you can add a battery backup to your sump pump? Call my friends at Robert Gibb and Sons for the details. Not only that, the battery backup is handy, but Wi-Fi notifications from your pump? Yes, indeed.
And you want to get it done. Call Robert Gibb and Sons.
All right, everybody. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you. Thank you for joining me. Drop a line. Let me know where you're watching from and if you have any questions. But we're going to get right to your forecast. What you need to know is that we do have a chance for a few storms. I'll show you where. A warming trend is taking hold right now. What a gorgeous day, a little on the breezy side. We'll go over all of it right now. Let's get started with some model guidance. Again, what we're noticing with regards to our forecast today and into the nighttime hours is that we do have, well, a few showers working their way up along the international border in northern Minnesota and over Lake Superior, and that's it. So as we go through the overnight, that's where it will be. Crystal clear skies and gorgeous conditions here across the valley. And as we take a look at the forecast into the morning hours, not much changes. So this low pressure system sits over my head here and just spins as we go into the morning hours tomorrow. By the afternoon, watch what happens here as we see our chance of storms will be in Montana and the high plains, and that's it. So we have a very quiet Saturday and a nice warm up in store for us. Now, the showers rolling out of Montana head into Wyoming and the western parts of South Dakota, and that's how we start our Sunday morning. Once again, crystal clear and nearly calm wind out there for your weekend activities outdoors. I think it's going to be a perfect lake weekend, so I hope you can get out and enjoy. Now, check out what's happening as we go into, Sunday evening. See where the storms are? Western parts of North Dakota and western South Dakota, and they'll lean into our westernmost counties possibly. So the best chance at any showers and storms this weekend comes late Sunday night in the James River Valley in our side of the state of North Dakota, and that's it. So the forecast is looking pretty quiet with a chance of some storms. By the way, we'll go ahead and take a look here and show you the risk for severe as we go through Saturday. Nothing in our neck of the woods here as we take a peek in the high plains of Wyoming is where that risk will be. And then, let's show you the rest of the nation, by the way. That goes into the Denver area. Hi, Judy. Good to have you on board. Nathan, good to have you on board. And what are you guys doing this weekend? Are you going to do anything fun outdoors? I am working around the yard and having a lot of fun pulling weeds. Can that be fun? Well, I made it fun. Let's take a look at the forecast for Sunday. Now, a few storms that will drift into parts of the western Dakotas on Sunday. Let's see, did I do that right? Let me turn that on. Yeah, so here's your day 3 forecast for storms, and it looks empty. So the risk for storms on Sunday from the Storm Prediction Center, as far as severe goes, not very high, but we will have temperatures that will be warming up. Joanne joining from the Bemidji area as well. Good to have you on board. Now, a look at what we have going on with your forecast. Here's the numbers you need to know. It's going to be another cool one and crisp first thing on your Saturday morning. Sunny skies across the entire board. We'll have some mid and maybe some areas of low 40s out there to start our day. And that includes places like maybe Harvey, also into Lakes Country. A few spots out there could be in the low to mid 40s out there. The sound is breaking up. Okay, good to know. It looks like everything is rolling good on the broadcast. Let me check my numbers here and see if there's any hitches in the giddy-up. I'm not seeing anything here. I will just continue to do my best. Thank you for letting me know, Joanne, and I'll try to keep my eyes on the stream health here. It looks good from my point. So let me know if you're having issues with this audio as well. Maybe Nathan, are you hearing me loud and clear? We'll go from there. Let's see. And Judy too. Yeah, if you're hearing some breaking up of the sound, let me know and I'll try to switch microphones here. Okay, now let's take a look at your forecast. After a cool start to the day, we're going to build on today's numbers. So as we zoom in, you're going to be close to 80 degrees tomorrow in Grand Forks. Devil's Lake looking pretty nice, still in those low to mid 70s there. The coolest weather, the Arrowhead of Minnesota once again, where Ely and International Falls will be in those low 70s and even some 60s up there. Lakes Country, Fergus Falls, 71. Detroit Lakes should be in the mid 70s. And as we see the heat, it'll be on in western parts of South Dakota and eastern Montana, where the mid 80s are returning to those areas. 7-day planner looks like this: 76 degrees on Saturday. Sunday will be near 80 degrees in the Fargo-Moorhead area. I think we'll be in the 80s for Grand Forks. And look at next week. We really warm it up, and there'll be a chance for some significant thunderstorm activity as we go into the next week. With the heat and increasing humidity, the best chance looks to be on Sunday, but I can't rule out storms just about every day. Friday, though, does look to be a little bit quieter as well. And Heidi says, hoping the Northern Lights will be something that will be fun and watch in place. These clear skies are looking good for the weekend. And yes, there is a chance for some northern lights as we go through the next couple of days with some solar activity. I'll have an update on that for you at 10. Heidi, thank you for the reminder on that sometimes. Joanne says the sound is much better, maybe on her end. I'm not going to blame your connection, but I'll keep my eyes on it. Thank you for letting me know. Anytime any of you notice any kind of a hitch in the giddy up, it helps me to know what it is that you're experiencing. All right, if there's no other questions, I've got some weeds to pull, and I hope you have a very wonderful day. Pedro wants to go outside and play, and he wants to go for a walk, so we're going to do just that. You have a wonderful Friday. I'll have an update tonight at the 9 o'clock hour, and we'll take a look at that Northern Lights area and where the chances are going to be best. Thanks, Jeremy, for your feedback on the sound. I really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll check in a little later right here on Hutch's Weather. And don't forget about hutchesweather.com. Looking for your uploads there on photos of beautiful weather, and maybe, how about what events are you doing this weekend? Upload a photo, and I'll share it with the gang here on Hutch's Weather. Have a wonderful late afternoon and early evening.